Namaste. Welcome everyone. Welcome to day 6 of the morning yoga challenge. Almost over. 6 days already. Well done everybody for sticking so long, and well done if you are on the other side watching me, because it's Saturday. So if you're awake, great. Otherwise you can watch the replay later. Okay, so let's get started. Today we'll start in the child's pose. So find your way to your child's pose. It can be with your knees wide apart. You can keep your knees together, whatever feels best in the morning for your body. For me, I will keep the knees open, separate, because it gives more space for my hips. They're quite stiff in the morning, so I prefer to have a wide-legged child's pose, extending the arms on the floor, bringing the forehead on the mat and resting here for a few moments, taking the time to fully arrive here in this space, in our practice, in this very, very grounding posture of the child's posture, surrendering completely into the earth. Breathing deeply into your belly. And from here we're going to interlace the fingers behind the back, if that feels okay for your shoulders, and releasing the hands wherever they reach. And make sure you're not forcing, make sure it's okay, otherwise you can keep them on the mat, on the floor. No need to push or force. We release the clasp using the hands. We will slowly come up into the knees and into the toe stretch. So here we bend the toes. We bring the small toe, the pinky toe, also inside, and we sit on top of the heels. We're stretching the connective tissue, the fascia of the soles of the feet, the plantar fascia. Let's make a few shoulder rolls so we distract our attention from this intense stretch. And every time it's too much, you can bring your hands on the floor to ease the pressure. So no need to feel any pain. We keep rolling our shoulders a few more times. We change direction. We clasp the hands behind the back, opening the chest, looking up, breathing. We exhale, release the hands, and we come into all fours. We will extend one leg back and make circles with the ankle. Release that toe stretch, release that plantar stretch we just did. And to the other side, rolling the ankle. And we come back to the center. From here we're going to extend the right leg back. As we inhale, we look up, and as we exhale, we bring the knee towards the nose, rounding the back. Again, inhale, extend. Exhale, kiss your knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale to kiss the knee. I don't reach, but maybe you do. Inhale, kiss the knee. And one last time, inhaling, extend the leg back, and knee to nose, kiss your knee, and back to the center, back into all fours, and to the other side, extending the left leg back, inhaling. And as we exhale, we round the back, and we kiss the knee. Inhale, exhale, inhale, extend, exhale, kiss the knee, inhale, kiss the knee, and one last time. Inhale, extend, look up, and exhale, rounding the back. We kiss the knee, I don't reach, and we come back to the center, back into all fours. We slide the hands forward for the puppy posture, so either bringing the chin on the mat, if that's okay for the neck, or the forehead might be milder on the neck. Choose your option. Gentle back bend, bringing the heart towards the earth, and keep breathing. As we inhale, we slowly slide the hands back to come back into all fours. And from here, we tuck the toes, we stand the legs back to come into our first down dog of the day. Pedaling the feet a couple of times. You have the option to stay in the downward facing dog, or you can bend the arms to support yourself on the forearms to come into the dolphin, which is an opening of the upper body, the upper back. You can keep the legs extended, or you can bend them. Either option. Breathing deeply. And we slowly extend the arms back to come back into downward facing dog. And we will come into the plank for a couple of breaths. Remember always the option to bring the knees on the mat for a supported plank. And back into downward facing dog. From here we look between the hands and we step the right foot between the hands to come up slowly into a high lunge, opening the arms to the sides like a cactus. We keep bending the front knee and pressing on the back leg, extending the back leg. Breathing deeply. Exhaling, we bring the hands on the mat and we will bring the back foot a bit closer, extending the front leg for the pyramid, keeping the hands on the floor. If you have blocks around or books, you can also bring them underneath your hands so your back is straight. We keep the inner thighs close together, so the back hip, the left hip, comes slightly forward, and that way we adjust our pelvis, our hips. We keep breathing. And from here, we will come back into the downward facing dog, adjusting again our down dog and feeling already a difference between both sides. We'll go to the other side, stepping the left foot between both hands. As we inhale, we come up into the high lunge, opening the arms to the sides like a cactus, pressing on the back heel, bending the front knee, looking up, breathing deeply. As we exhale, we bring the hands on the mat on either side of the left foot. We bring the back foot slightly closer and we extend the front leg for the pyramid, keeping a straight spine. You can always support your hands with blocks to bring the floor a bit closer. And we bring the right hip, the back hip, slightly to the front to adjust the position of the pelvis, bringing the inner thighs close together. And we keep breathing. That's a deep stretch on the back of the front leg. We bend the front knee, we come back into the downward facing dog. Again, we look between the hands and we step the right foot between both hands, inhaling to come up into the high lunge, extending the arms as we inhale, and as we exhale, we extend the arms back as if we wanted to fly. Inhaling, extend the arms up, exhale, folding forward, extend the arms back, inhale, exhaling, and we inhale, extend the arms, and this time we are going to bring the back leg up, holding the knee towards the chest, hugging the knee to your chest. And from here, I'll move a little bit because I don't have enough space here. This upper leg, we will bring it back into the warrior 3. So keeping the arms in a variation of your choice, keeping the palms together in front of the heart or opening the arms to the sides or to the front. I don't have space, but either option, keeping the hips in the same line, keeping the back leg active, the toes pointing down, hands on the mat, and we step back into the downward facing dog. And we go to the other side. So inhaling, we look between the hands and we step the left foot between both hands. Inhaling into the high lunge. And as we exhale, we extend the arms back. Inhaling, extend the arms up. Exhaling, extend the arms back. Inhale, exhale, fold. And inhale. And here we bring the back leg towards the chest, hugging the knee to the chest, finding an upright position, finding a comfortable breath. I think my head is cut, but it's okay, you know, it's me. And from here we come into the warrior 3 variation, extending the leg back, keeping the hips in the same line, toes pointing down. You choose either palms in namaste in front of the heart or extending the arms to the sides. Strong back leg, strong supporting leg. And breathe. Bringing the hands on the mat, we step back into downward facing dog and into the child's pose, bringing the knees on the mat, maybe doing a different option than the one we did at the beginning. If you did with wide legs, you can keep your knees together, bringing the forehead on the mat, finding your way to a steady breath, taking long, deep breaths. Inhale back to the center, and we will do a hip opening posture, the Mukasana. We extend the left leg and we bend the right leg on top of it, bringing both knees one on top of the other. If you have knee problems, if you feel this is already enough, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can also bend the left leg. So both legs are bent, both feet are active, pressing the outside of the feet on the floor, both knees one on top of the other, keeping both sit bones on the mat. If they're not touching, you can sit on top of something. Holding, bringing the hands on top of the knees. For me, this is already enough, so I'll stay here upright. If you don't feel much, feel free to fall forward. I'll stay here to respect my limits and my morning body. Keep breathing. going to twist, bringing both hands towards the left, twisting to the left. And we twist to the other side, both hands to the right, twisting towards the right. That should feel more intense. Inhaling. We come back to the center and we gently release our legs, paying attention to our knees, always mindful of the knees. And we do this to the other side, so keeping the right leg extended, we bend the left leg on top. If any problems with the knees here, it's already enough. You can stay here and folding forward here. Otherwise, you can also bend the right leg, bringing one knee on top of the other, keeping both sit bones anchored on the mat. Both feet are active and pressing the outside of the feet, pressing on the floor, on the mat. You can stay upright if this is already enough, or you can fold forward if your body allows you to, if you have space on your hips. I'll just let the time to slowly open my hips. They're very, very tight in the morning. So just breathe into it. Breathe into the tightness. Observe it. There's no right or wrong. And we gently open the eyes. We twist first to the right. Inhaling, coming back to the center, and we twist towards the left. That's a bit more challenging on the left hip flexor. Inhaling, coming back to the center, we gently release our legs, and we will finish our practice the way we started, in the child's pose. So you can choose the same variation you did at the beginning and simply notice the difference. I can see that my head is coming to the floor. It was difficult to reach the floor at the beginning. Just notice how your body is feeling after the class. Notice the difference without any judgment, without saying it's bad or not. Just coming back to yourself, coming back to your body. And you can stay in the child's pose for as long as you wish. You can also come into the Shavasana, the final relaxation, to let the body absorb the benefits of the practice. And for now, I'll say goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow, Sunday, for the last class and for the drawing, for the raffle. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste. Thank you for being there always. Thank you, thank you, thank you.